Hi guys, it's me Bethany, and for today's video I'm going to be talking about the meaning behind the umbrella scene in the Mr.Pigeon 72 episode. If you have not seen this episode, I do recommend watching it because this will involve spoilers from it. So if you are not really too cool with spoilers, I do really recommend checking it out. You can probably find it here on YouTube with English subtitles. So yeah, and if I remember to, I will leave a link to it. So basically, in this scene, we see Adrien and Marinette go through the umbrella scene again. So we know that the last time that we saw the umbrella scene happen was in the Origins episodes, which we all know that was the exact moment that Marinette realized she had feelings for Adrien. So basically, I'm going to be talking about what's the meaning behind this new umbrella scene that we got. So basically, here's what happened. Marinette and Adrien were walking out of the pool, and Adrien was like, wow, you've still had that umbrella since like the day we met or whatever, and then she offered it back, and he said to keep it. And then she offered to walk him home, and then they both kind of stood there for a minute, but after the umbrella kind of folded on both of them, kind of like in the Origins episode, but in the Origins it was Marinette. Now it's Adrien and Marinette. So this really only reflected that Marinette still does care for Adrien just as much as she did in the episode. So basically, but both of them being there, I feel like this was kind of more of a realization for Adrien, a little bit more than Marinette. This was making Marinette realize that she does still care more than she thought she did, because she kind of thought that she gave up, but she didn't. And it's going to kind of be a realization for Adrien, I think, for him to realize that he does like Marinette. So I don't think we'll have to worry about Marinette not really caring much for Adrien as much, but I do feel like she will start liking Cat Noir a little bit more. But basically, I feel like this was more of just a realization that they were both way closer than they were in the first episode, and it reflected that they both really like each other. Like Adrien, I feel like in this episode really realizes that Marinette is the person he really cares for, because in this episode also Kagami said that Marinette and Adrien were made for each other. So most likely this was just a realization scene for Adrien starting to realize that he does really care for Marinette. So yeah, but anyway, that's all for today's video. Hopefully that explained the scene more. Anyway, this is just what I think it means. It could mean something completely different, but anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Have an amazing rest of your day or night, guys. Bye!